What's going on, boys? Back on Panthers franchise. I'm Madden 25, and we are in week number 8. We're taking on the Denver Broncos, and we have another pretty easy matchup on paper here against the 80 overall Denver Broncos. They're only 2-5. Commanders made it close last week, coming off a 27-20 win. We had a pretty sizable 21-3 lead. Commanders came back, made it close late, but we hung on to win, man. We're off to a 5-2 start and looking to continue our run here, but we did make a change. One thing we did is make a change to the gameplay sliders, though, boys. We increased the CPU QB accuracy and pass defense reaction time. We also increased the CPU pass block, I believe, slightly. And we are going to decrease our pass defense reaction time from 50 to 45. I just feel like we are making... the games are close, but the Panthers being 5-2 is a bit shocking. I want to make it even more challenging than it already is. So these are the changes we are going to make. QB accuracy still at 40. Feels pretty solid. We are not throwing for a good percentage whatsoever. So hopefully that makes it even more challenging. And now before we get started, boys, if you guys do enjoy the video, man, make sure to drop a like for me. It really helps out the video's performance. Hit that sub button if you're not already subscribed, and hit that noti bell to keep up to date with any future uploads. Now it is time for weekly prep. So we got a player meeting here. Somebody's coming to coach's office. They hopefully are not a disgruntled player. Coach wanted to see Jonathan Brooks. Ryan Clark said in his podcast yesterday that he's having one of the best seasons he can remember. All I care about is helping the team. Jonathan Brooks, a selfless player. He's right. Meatball, tell him. What's your goal for the rest of the season? Rush yards, total yards, or touchdowns? He's been getting a lot of total yards, but I would say that touchdowns probably is a doable feat. I think I could finish with 16 touchdowns. That's going to be difficult, but let's do our best to hit that goal. Let's get it. Jonathan Brooks in the zone. Your halfback has set a goal of hitting 16 rushing and receiving touchdowns and will earn 9,000 XP if he meets it. It's a pretty lofty goal. Let's see, where is he right now stat-wise for total touchdowns already? He has 9 rushing touchdowns. He has 10 total touchdowns already. So all he has to do is get 6 more touchdowns over the last 10 games of the season. That's very doable if he stays healthy. And an easy 9,000 XP for Jonathan Brooks. We do have scouting national focus here. And I would say our biggest need is probably outside linebacker. We could definitely use another tackle with the exit of Taylor Moton as well. But a couple of really stud outside linebackers. We're going to set our focus there. And now we're going to get into weekly strategy, and then it's going to be game time. All right, we got some upgrades here, and then we are jumping right into the game at Mile High to take on the Broncos. Big ones. Bryce Young, Xavier Legette. It's Legette, not Leggetti. I've been saying Leggetti this entire time. It's going to be Legette, and we're going to continue with the strong arm upgrades for Bryce Young, trying to get throw power desperately. Doesn't get it. +1 mid, +1 deep. Deep is at 82 overall, 87 throw power. I just don't know if he's the QB of the future at 87 throw power. We are going to be extremely limited on these sliders. Xavier Legette goes up to a 77. Let's try and get him involved this game because he just hasn't been involved really at all this year. And I want to get him more involved. And I told you we'd trade him at the trade deadline. We did it. Xavier Woods is going to the Houston Texans. We're picking up a 3rd and a 4th round pick this year. And we're trying to get better and we're trying to get younger. And he really just hasn't been too impressive. So now with him on the way out, the safety position is extremely thin for us. We're now starting Jordan Fuller, who's been amazing, Jamie Robinson at depth, and the now new starter at free safety is Sam Franklin Jr. Really good size, really freaking slow. We will go to waivers and see if there's anybody young that can step in, but right now that's going to be our guy. And we're going to bring in Terrell Burgess off waivers, boys. He's 25 years old, 5'11", with 90 speed. Now, the zone coverage is not great, but he's 3 years younger than Sam Franklin, and I think he will be good enough to at least have a chance to develop, and if he can make some plays, then we're in a really good spot. All right, here we go. It is game time. Week 8, taking on the Denver Broncos. Let's see how good these new sliders make the Broncos. Hopefully, we can go handle business and move up to 6-2. Let's go. All right, here we go. There's Bryce Young. 10 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He has not been good. But somehow we find ourselves with a 5-2 record. I mean, probably not deserved, to be honest. We have 2 games where we won, like barely won. We could just as easily have 4 losses right now and 3 wins. So, but let's see what we can do this time as the sliders are only getting more difficult. And Bryce Young bringing the offense out. Here comes number 9, benched in real life and looking to make a statement in the game. Here's Jonathan Brooks. Get big push from Robert Hunt and pick up 5 on the first play of the game. And we're really just looking to take care of the football this week, boys. Bryce Young, I keep throwing bad picks. We cannot continue to play like this. We need to take care of the football. Check down to Downs right away. Gets laid out. From across the field comes Brandon Jones. The carry to Brooks. He's going to get outside here, make a cut, and picks up 5 yards once again. Check down to Downs. And PS2 comes flying up. 3rd and 2. I'm going to run the football. I just don't think they're going to be able to stop this. And they won't. They won't. Not even close. There's Brooks just making people miss. It could be a big day for Jonathan Brooks. He is starting out electric here. Already 26 yards on the first drive of the game. And Leggetti on the deep post could absolutely cook if he could split the safeties here. Gonna chuck it up. It's terrible placement by Bryce Young. Saying it off to Jonathan Brooks here. Pick up blocks. Jonathan Brooks. Spin move. And down inside the 19. We're going mesh spot. Sharif. Here we go, buddy. And Chuba Hubbard is in the game. Johnny Wilson can't get out of the backfield. There goes Downs. All right, here's 2nd and 7 here. Bring Leggetti across, or Leggett. Got to get used to that. Check down to Leggett. He's open on the goal line. Touchdown. Xavier Leggett. What a throw on the run by Bryce Young, too. Laser beam. Oh, we missed it. We missed the field goal. We missed the extra point. No. Despite missing the extra point, really good first drive led by a bunch of Jonathan Brooks rushing yards. And now we just got to come out on defense. And we made it a lot easier for the Broncos to move the football on offense. So let's see what Bo Nix has in store. Oh, no. No. Make the tackle. It's spinning off everything. It's Cyborg Javonte Williams. We know what he can do. He was a beast for us in Madden 24 Broncos franchise.
Certainly that's ideal, but can you win when you don't have your best stuff? I think that's what we saw.
Big time knockout on the right side. Who was that? Number 38. Okay, it's actually a handoff here. Javonte, big carry. And we're going to make it a 3rd down and 2 for the Broncos here. Another run play here. Another run play here. Trevin, go get him. It breaks tackles. Hurdles over a guy on the ground. What in the world? He fused through time and space. Are you serious? Holy shit, Javonte Williams. Insane plays right now. Trevin Wallace, go get him. We do. He breaks the tackle again and gets positive yardage. This guy breaks everything, bro. Couldn't get him. Headed to the 2nd quarter. Broncos in striking distance. That's me. Threw it right to me. What is he doing? Trevin Wallace. Run him like a book. Get out of there. Down the numbers. 15, 10, 5. Pick 6. Trevin Wallace. Come on. What is Bo Nix thinking? We even increased the QB accuracy. But not the decision making, apparently, as Bo Nix has been doing that in real life. And he does it in Madden as well. What a bad throw. And Trevin Wallace makes him pay. Continuing his Rookie of the Year campaign. Here come the Broncos. Down 13-0. Missed the tackle. Big gain to Cortland Sutton. Broncos got to dig themselves out of a hole here after a big-time mistake from Bo Nix. Cost them 6 the other way. And that's going to be a false start. Oh, God. Nobody's helping. I'm going to run commit here. Has to be a run, right? I form? No, it's play action. We're dead. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Michael Burton. That is the fullback from Brick Wall Superstar mode. Oh, God. Big time tackle. But we cannot get him short. He gets just past the line to gain. And we're sending a big time blitz here. Another run play here. Trevin Wallace, go meet him. There we go. Got him. What? Dude, what? Javonte Williams started breakdancing. There is DJ Turner flying up like a spider monkey to go claw his eyes out. It's intercepted by DJ Wanham. Big boy pick. Bo Nix, what are you doing? We even decreased our pass defense reaction time, and it doesn't matter. Big DJ Wanham gets in there with a pick this time. Come on, baby. What is happening? I mean, the Broncos don't have a good offense, but Jonathan Brooks, beast mode. I'm going to do a pass play here. Some motion going. There's Leggett. Sorry, look at the change of direction. On to the other side of the 50. Leggett, got it! Broncos get the ball at halftime, so getting a big-time first-half lead is very important here. Jonathan Brooks pushes down to the 1, cannot get into the end zone. We remember how bad this Broncos team is from Broncos franchise. But the fact is, we're just handling business early, and it is noticeable. And that's going to be touchdown, Jonathan Brooks. It is a 20-0 game. The Broncos have looked overmatched in this one. Holy smokes, have they ever. And Bo Nix coming back out here trying to figure out where things went wrong. He's looking to pass the ball to orange jerseys this drive. All over that. Go get him. Go get him. We got him. Big sack. We'll take a timeout. We could get the football back here. Terrell Burgess back at safety, the new addition. It's going to be a run play here. There's Burgess with a big tackle. And we're getting the ball back. The Broncos look terrible right now. Thielen's in the game. Oh, God. Thielen. Drop the football. Oh. Gotta get out of there, Bryce. Bryce Young. Miracles. Wow. Moving my big head back up to the top so I'm not blocking the score for you guys. But here we go. 39 seconds left. Ooh, we got Josh Downs, but we're too far back in the pocket. Pressure gets home.
At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic.
Oh, what a play. And there's going to be a penalty. This is probably holding. It's offsides on the defense. Oh, my God. Big mistake. Johnny Wilson has not caught a pass yet. Let's check down to Brooks. He's going to pick up the first. We have no timeouts. Oh, God. That was a big mistake. I did not realize we didn't have any timeouts. 3 seconds left. A 60-yard field goal. Can we make that? What kick power does our kicker have? 97 kick power on Harrison Mevis. We're going for this. We're kicking a 60-yarder. We missed the fucking accuracy, bro. Mevis is going to have a terrible year because we can't make kicks. All right, boys. Up 20-0 at halftime. Broncos get the football, and they are looking to close the gap after a missed Harrison Mevis 60-yard field goal. I kind of want to start setting more pressure. I want some of these pass rushers to get some more experience. DJ Wanham again in coverage. Run play. There's DJ Wanham making the tackle. Broncos looking to continue to run the football, and it's working. Make the tackle. We do. Outside carry here, and he runs straight into a block. Missed the gap completely. Pirine is blind. Make the tackle. There's Barno. They're just going to run the football every play. They said Bo Nix can't even hit a target, let alone a receiver. We're not putting the football in his hands anymore. And it's wide open. There we go. There's Dulcich. And the Broncos look like a different team out of halftime. Big time knockout. It's Jordan Fuller. He had that big hit last week that forced the fumble on Jaden Daniels. And another boomstick there to knock the football out. Go get him. Go get him. Let's chase on. Another sack. He had one last week too, I believe. A strip sack maybe it was. Caleb on Chason. Kind of one of the breakouts. Did he just accidentally punch that guy in the face? Did I see that right? Broken up, Jordan Fuller. What a play, buddy. Oh my God, Jordan Fuller has been great in coverage. We don't click on there, just allow him to make a play, and he does. And now it will be a Bronco field goal from Will Lutz, and he puts it through, getting the Broncos on the board out of half, but it's still a 17-point ball game. Broncos really wanted 7 there. Back on offense and looking to feed Jonathan Brooks in the second half. Pursuit was crazy there from the backside. Pause. Pause. Pause, bro. Chill. All right, we're going to pass it on second down here. Leggett caught it. Thought he dropped the football. He caught it. That's insane coverage. It's Brickhands Barton. Try to get it out. We can't. Pressure screaming off the left side. What the hell is Ika McQuanu doing over there, man? He's getting killed off that left side. Is that the Roach? Bryce, get out of there. Is it past the line of scrimmage? No! No, I thought... There's no way. There's no way. Oh, bro. That was a crazy play, too. It's wiped off the board, and it's going to be a Panther punt. Damn it. Here are the Broncos back on offense. And knocked out by Trevin Wallace. There we go. Oh, it's a big-time completion to Marvin Mims over the middle. Oh, I'm there. We get him. But he breaks the tackle, as they do every time. Fuller is cooked. He's out of bounds. Dulcich down into the red zone. No. Dude, we are getting fried right now. Oh, man. No. I pulled off it, and it's a touchdown. That's infuriating. If I just commit there, it's another Trevin Wallace pick. But it's a touchdown to Cortland Sutton, and that's 10 unanswered by the Broncos here. We cannot do this again. I'm not doing this again. I'm not allowing a team to get back into the ballgame here. Penalty. Could be offsides here. And Brooks, get out of there. Oh, stiff arm him, please. And it's offsides. We are absolutely declining that. It was a big-time gain for Jonathan Brooks. Let's look for Johnny Wilson, man. He has not done anything so far. No, it's Leggetti! A broken play! Bryce missed him for a touchdown! Oh, man, that is the Bryce Young effect. Good Lord. Gotta run this. Brooks. 9 carries, 82 yards. Absolutely cooking right now. Only 6:30 left to play, man. We come away with 7 here, and this could be the ball game. Brooks is wide open, down the middle of the field. Jonathan Brooks, end zone touchdown. Let's go. Jonathan Brooks is that guy. He's that guy. Gonna have one of the best rookie running back seasons potentially in NFL history, dude. Has 12 touchdowns now. What a game, Jonathan Brooks. And that's 27-10 with 6:20 to play. Could have just shut the door on the Broncos. Screenplay here. Jaleel McLaughlin's got the football. And we get him down for a 7-yard gain. We may need to nuke the clock runoff here because it makes the games go by so quickly. Just impossible to get any significant yardage, really. Try to knock it out. It is caught by Dulcich. This is clearly Bo Nix's guy. They have pulled Javonte Williams out. Pass catching back. McLaughlin is in now from now on. And they're just going to keep going screenplays. And we try and dive. Big mistake. From diving, Trevin Wallace gets up, works back into the play, and makes the tackle. That's crazy. Broncos taking up way too much time. If they run another screenplay, I'm going to lose my mind. Finally, not a screenplay. It's going to be tackled. Jordan Fuller brings him down. No. We're out of position. They're eating up way too much clock. I mean, you guys need to hurry up. Won't let me jump for the pick. It won't. Touchdown, Jaleel McLaughlin. Just burns our corner. Who was that? Shao Smith-Wade or something, I think. Press coverage, not even in zone. Just not an option for this ball club. And they're obviously going to go onside kick here. Recovered. Mingo gets crushed. Brooks, try to bounce it outside. He cannot outrun the linebacker. Try and go up to Mingo. Can't get it done. And now we need to pick up 3rd and 11 or the Broncos are going to get the football back. Johnny Wilson go up. I mean, this is bad play call. This is awful play calling. It's going to be a punt. Oh my God. What am I doing, guys? Like, what am I actually doing? Backspin. Pinned at the 10. All right, they got to go 90 yards. 3 timeouts, though. That was just really bad play calling by me. I don't know why we do this at the end of games, but don't play well in the second half. Just make the tackle. Bo Nix has looked like a different quarterback in the second half, man. I'm telling you. Go get him. Nearing 2 minutes here. That's me. Threw it right to Trevin Wallace. What do you think this is, Bo? This is Trevin Wallace. I mean, dude, I'm telling you. This guy is unbelievable. He may have the best... Like, I mean, dude is insane. This guy's insane. The best user ever. Brooks has nowhere to go. Fights forward, picks up 3. And Brooks, couple of... Oh, man. Look at Shifty. Couldn't make the second guy miss, though. Check down Johnny Wilson. Pick up blocks downfield from Josh Downs. And down to the 20. Johnny Wilson picks the perfect time to get his first catch of the ball game. And may have just iced it for the Panthers. Almost said for the Broncos. Trying to go all the way around. What a play by Jonathan Brooks. Oh my God, if he scored there. Left side here for Brooks. Breaks a tackle. Brooks, end zone touchdown. Panthers coming alive. Oh my God, what a play. What a game for the Carolina Panthers. We handle business at Mile High against a really bad Broncos team. And we're up to 30. We're up to 5-2 or 6-2, sorry. Can I speak? But we are in the cakewalk section of our schedule. We haven't really beaten anyone good. The Saints team we beat, we play again next week. They had 1 win as of last week. Much different than real life. And what the hell was that break tackle? We lost to the Bengals. Big sack. Who was it? DJ Johnson gets home. Let's go, man. I love to see those breakout. Oh, no. Must! Make the tackle. No! Sutton, are you serious? How did he stay in bounds? This game is insane. How the fuck does he score there? They're going to review it. Did he step out? They ruled him out of bounds. Wow. Overturned the touchdown. What an insane play by Courtland Sutton, but just wiped it off the board. And then it's caught. Down to the 4. Make the tackle. Big shot. Nix gets destroyed at the 3. And that's the last play of the game. All right. Big win against the Broncos. And let's check out the stats. Bryce Young, 11 for 20, 170, 2 touchdowns. Again, the defense got us in good field position. Didn't have to throw for a lot of yards. Bo Nix, 20 of 28, 300, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Rushing, Jonathan Brooks, 14 for 106 on the ground and 2 touchdowns. Javonte, 7 for 53 before the Broncos got down early and really had to throw the ball the rest of the game pretty much. Receiving, Courtland Sutton, 5 for 96 and a touchdown. Had another touchdown wiped off the board as well. Jaleel McLaughlin caught a touchdown. Xavier Legette had a touchdown. And then Jonathan Brooks had a touchdown as well. 42-yard long touchdown off the Texas route to the house. So he goes for over 160 yards from scrimmage and 3 touchdowns. Big time game. His best of the season for sure. Dulcich had some grabs. So did Patrick. Downs had a couple of short passes caught. Wilson had a big grab. Reynolds had a couple catches. So did Mims, Burton, and Pirine. Defensively, sack-wise, 1 for DJ Johnson, 1 for Kayvon Chason, half for Brown and Barno. And then interceptions, 2 picks by Trevin Wallace and 1 by DJ Wanham. I feel like our user is the difference in these games. If we just user rushed, it might make it more, like every game, much more close. I feel like we get in a winning position a lot of times to make up for our shit play. This game, we didn't play like shit, though, with Trevin Wallace interceptions. So, no interceptions for Bryce Young is music to my ears. No turnovers, and we handle business 34-17 against the Broncos. 15 coach points, and we got some big upgrades. Jonathan Brooks, 160 yards and 3 total touchdowns, gets him 2 upgrade points. Johnny Wilson gets another upgrade as well, and so does Trevin Wallace. Those are big developments. And 2 upgrades for Jonathan Brooks, already up to an 83. And the way we have the sliders is like, you know, just like in real life, if a rookie had like a massive year in their rookie season, the next Madden, they'd be up to like an 88, 89 overall. That's just what Jonathan Brooks, the situation he will be in. He just gets 2 massive upgrades and is starting to look really good. 88 spin move, 86 juke, 91 change of direction. Break tackle needs to get better, but it has gotten better up to an 81. He's becoming a very complete back and a big difference maker on this team. Trevin Wallace, best user in the league. Like I said, by the end of year 2, he'll be the best middle linebacker in the entire league. +2 man, +1 zone, +1 tackle. His man coverage is now 80 man coverage, by the way, and 78 zone. Like, this guy could probably play safety, to be honest, with his ratings. Absolutely could. So, up to a 78. 2 more overalls, and he'll get some really good abilities. And then Johnny Wilson is up to a 75. Only had 1 grab, but it did help us ice the ball game, so felt pretty good about that. Another vertical threat upgrade for him. +2 short route is big. +2 ball carrier vision. Release, medium route. Short route up to 79. Like, he is just such an animal, dude. Such a good player. And that's going to be it for this one, boys. We are moving up to 6-2. Now, you know, we won our first 3. We lost 2 in a row. And now we have won 3 in a row again, man. But against bad teams. Commanders, Broncos, Falcons. And we have, like, a very easy schedule this year. I mean, very, very easy. We take on the Saints next week, who aren't doing well at all. We take on the Giants after that, who are also very bad. We get a bye week. Then it gets pretty difficult after the bye week. We take on the Chiefs, Buccaneers, Eagles, Cowboys, Cardinals, Buccaneers again, and then Falcons. So, like, We could easily lose the majority of these games and completely fall apart down the stretch. So it's really important that we're winning these games early, and we are. Handling business, we've won our close games when it has counted for the most part and are doing extremely well. Side note, the Jets are 7-0 and so are the Bengals. That's insane. The AFC is loaded right now. So that's going to be it, though. I will catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate you so much. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like. And if you guys haven't already checked out my College Football 25 Imperialism video that just dropped a couple days ago, we took all 134 teams in college football and faced them off in a risk-like simulation challenge on the US map, man. Definitely go check it out. Link is in the description. And if you aren't following me on Twitch yet, check me out. Twitch.tv/Madden_dev. Link is also in the description. We go live Tuesdays and Thursdays every single week. I will catch you guys later. Peace.